Hello everybody, this is Bonnie from Bonnie's Creative Place, and I'm back here with card number 4, the final end card for the Honeybee Home online class that I did. You had to order the bundle and you had to order the embossing folder, the Honeybee embossing folder, and then I send you all the supplies that you need to make these 4 cards. If you're interested in, we're going to be doing the On the Horizon, just give me a buzz for next month, then I can get it out to you. I can add you on. So let's get started on this card. Okay, so here we go. This is a basic white. Oh, I've done 4 videos in a row. I'm starting to stumble over my words. This is a basic gray piece of cardstock, and it's a standard 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. Don't worry about measurements or anything, and I probably don't even say them throughout the video sometimes because they're all written in the tutorial, and I cut all this for you, so it doesn't really matter. It only matters if you want to make the card again. So then we have a piece of DSP that looks like this. You're going to bring in your paper trimmer, and you're going to put this down, and then at the 2.5 inch line, I believe that's what I cut this as. Let me double check. I don't have my notes right here, and I want to make sure I'm right. No, it's 2 1/4. So it's a good thing I looked. So at the 2 1/4 inch line, make sure that your bumblebees are going in the right direction, okay? When you're looking at this paper, make sure your bees are flying in the right direction before you cut. Then I'm left-handed, so I have this cutter on the opposite side. If you do it the other way, if you do. But you want to line the bottom part at the 2 1/4 inch line, and then you want to cut it. That's all you're going to do. Then you're going to have 2 pieces, and you're going to flip this one over. So now we have 2 pieces. Okay, so I got that. And now we can add these 2 pieces to our card. And it's a 1/4 inch, well, about 1/4 inch all the way around. So just, you could put a piece of tape if you're worried that you're not going to line it up just right. You could put a piece of tape and tape them together. I guess I'm just going to take my chances. I'm not going to push it down hard. I'm going to wait and make sure that I get it the way I want it first before. I need more tape down here. And then, see, I think I got it. Yeah, I'm looking at it a little farther away than I like to. Maybe I could pick it up. Yep, good. I'm going to put it here, trying to even up each side. There we go. And then I'm going to put this here. I'm not worrying about the center. The center overlaps, the center does anything, that's okay. I'm more worried about the bottom and the sides. It shouldn't overlap, but if it does, I'm not worried about it. Of course, I'm left-handed, so everything is looking a little wonky to me. Okay, there we go. Now this is a little crooked, but that doesn't matter because we're going to put some stuff there. Before we do that, take our doily. You're going to get a 1/2 doily. So we're going to put this right up to that line, so it's right on it, just like that. And that's in case it's cut funky or anything like that. You're not going to see that cut when you go to put this 1/4 inch strip along here. So now I'm going to take some, and this is probably way longer than you're going to need, but I'd rather give you more than less. We're just going to put a little bit of glue. That's probably about enough across there. And it's going to go from the edge of this one, from the edge to edge, and right across all that. So you're not going to see that at all. Just like that. And it makes everything look so lined up and professional. So just like that. Then we will take our paper snips. And we will just, I like to flip it over and snip it off, just like that. So there we go. So that was pretty quick so far, huh? Let's get the card back in here. Now I went ahead and I already cut out and embossed these. And you will get a scrap of bumblebee paper to cut them out. And they're the same flowers minus the little grass. It's the same flowers we cut out before in the second card, I think it was. So grab your tweezers and do the same thing that we did before. Get my silicone mat over here in case I drip. It's not on my work surface. I can't even get the, there we go. I'm getting it flowing. I don't want to squeeze too hard, then I'll get a big puddle. I'm sure that's happened to you guys before. You squeeze too hard and then you just kind of want to get most of the spots that are going to be, you know, laying down. So then we're going to put this one right about here. Just like that. And then I end up taking this one and I put it right there. So let's do this. Okay, end up putting that down. Now I don't want this to stick up there, so I'm going to cut that little tip off because I don't want that to stick out. I don't want this one either, and I didn't put any glue on it, so I'm going to cut that off too. So now I've got 2 circles. You can either use circle cuts, punch, whatever you want, but I pre-cut these for you because I can, but I can't pre-stamp anything for you. So the circles are 1 3/8 and a 1 1/2. So if you have those 2 circle punches, you can use them or you can use the circle dies. So I have one in basic gray and then I have the Whisper white one, or basic white. And I took the basic gray and I went ahead and I stamped Best of Luck in the basic gray, and I stamped it right in the center of this. There we go. And then I'm going to close this up, get it out of the way, or I'll put my hand in it or something. Flip this over. We will add some snail to this. Put it right there. And then I'm just going to add some Stampin' dimensionals on the back of that to make that pop up. Oh, my little jar is right there. I don't know why I keep trying to reach the garbage can that I'm not going to reach. So I put that right there. And then while we got the ink out, I've got a scrap piece of white here. And I got my bumblebee. Make sure I got the right one. I'm going to stamp him up. Stamp him down. There we go. Put him over here to dry. And then we are going to color him. And again, I did all the things that I did in the other videos, but I'll zoom in so you guys could see me. I did the same exact coloring with all my bumblebees. I'm just die cutting this out. And then I'm going to flip him over and I'm going to put a dimensional, a mini dimensional, only on, because I want him to stick up on the card right here. So I'm only going to put it on this side of his card, on his body. So I'm going to put one on this wing, and I think I'm going to put one down here at the bottom of his belly a little bit. And then over here, I'm going to just take some liquid glue because it'll be easier. And I'm just going to add a little bit of liquid glue. I think I got some on there, yep. And then I'm going to remove these. Pick it up. And I'm going to put it right there. Isn't that cute? I love it. But we're going to put these little dots on here, which I think they just make this whole card pop. It's like it's the last thing it needed was these little dots. So, and then, so I don't forget, I added Winkostella to the wings, just like that. And that is the last card. Thanks for joining, everybody, and thanks for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Bye-bye.